Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hey, I want to talk about essentials, at least one essential, and that is your water hoses today. So Renata makes a wonderful regulator that I really like, and these are a little bit expensive, but you know what, they're adjustable. So when I go to a park, I can adjust the water pressure, and there's a gauge already on it, and so that way I am good to go as far as the water pressure coming into the fifth wheel. So now here's the problem, is I see a lot of people put these out on the spigot and run the risk of somebody walking up and walking off of this thing, so they have to carry an extra one. So what I decided to do was research and see if I could find a hose that could handle up to 400 psi, and I did. I found one on Amazon. I bought a 25 footer and a 50 footer, and that way I can keep this in the wet bay. This is made by Hourly, Hourleey, and we just got it in. So it is good up to 450 psi. So I will connect this directly to the spigot in the park, and I will put a quick disconnect on here so that it will connect directly up to the regulator, and I don't have to worry about doesn't want to come out. There it comes. Alright, maybe. There we go. So let me go grab a couple of quick disconnect fittings, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I like to use these brass quick disconnects with the O-rings on them. So all I have to do is hook up, and then we're also going to put one on here. And then here's my 25 footer that we got the other day. And we already put one on this end, but we need to tighten it up because we only put it on hand tight. These are not heated hoses. If you want to buy a heated hose, I buy the Chemical hose. Those are good. Their water pressure is good up to 125 psi, which then if I have to do that, then I have to put the water regulator out at the spigot, just in case there's a surge. But I was on the when we were living in the fifth wheel a few months ago during the winter time, I had the regulator in the wet bay, not out at the spigot, because I couldn't keep enough insulation around this thing to keep it from freezing. So it stayed up in the wet bay, and then I had the water heated, the heated hose, the Chemical hose, which I have it hung up right here. You can kind of see it. This is my 50 footer, and I keep a 25 footer in the fifth wheel. So let's go. Careful not to cut the hose. And then we're going to show you how we store our hoses.
Don't cut your finger either.
Yeah, I can put a band-aid on my finger. Can't do that on the hose.
You'd be like a wounded lion.
And this is a no kink hose. So it will, once you turn the water on, it'll open right up. Which is another reason why I bought this particular hose. Good for high PSI, and in the Navy made me a sailor. Alright, so I have this wonderful little device that I picked up this one was picked up from Lowe's, but they have them at Home Depot as well. So let's go show you how we hang on to these in the fifth wheel.
Buy those on Amazon too.
That's where I got these, is on Amazon. I'll leave you a link below. Alright, so you can see this is the hose that I use to flush the tanks, and this is one of those hoses that expands. Got that at Home Depot. Here is my 25-foot Cameco hose.
The heated one.
The heated hose, yep. And then I'm going to bring this right on in here. And hang it just like that.
Show them the little thing you hang it on.
So, let me show you what we hang this on. I mounted these up in here so that I can hang the hoses right here. And then I will put these in a Ziploc bag and so that I have them. So, and put them in that box. And you can see I try to organize that in such a way that I know where everything is at. So I have different bins. I've got my fresh water bin. I've got my dirty water bin. I've got my electrical supplies. Got my camping chairs. I have cooking supplies and then other repair supplies for the fifth wheel. And then of course we have a ice cream maker in there.
I see our mat.
Yep, and our paw mat. A vacuum cleaner, our Blackstone cooktop grill, and you know, one of these days I might try to get a pull-out tray, but not anytime soon. I don't really think it's necessary right now. They're kind of expensive, so I'd rather spend the money traveling right now than that. So, and then of course our RVer compressor. And my toolbox. That way I've got the tools I need to do what I need to do anytime we're out and about.
And it's on the side of where you're getting out of the truck.
Yep.
Easy access.
Easy access.
Yep.
Alright, well that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. So does Stephanie.
Yeah, so leave all the links, and if you have any questions, be sure and email or leave a comment.
Yep, check us out on RVweekenders.com. So that's it. Please subscribe and give us a like. Appreciate those likes, and share this video.
Yep, thanks. Tell your friends about us. Thanks.
Take care.
Right.
See you on the road.
Bye.